Okay, good evening, YouTube. My name is Andrea. I am here for another English conversation. I have special people with me in this night, and today the topic is about the cost of repressing our emotions. Okay, so we have some questions and we're gonna discuss about it. Before, I would like to explain here really quickly how Talk and Talk works. If you are watching us on YouTube and don't know about this platform, now it's a great opportunity. Basically, here is a place where we can practice language. We have here English, Spanish, and French. This is not a regular class. This is just an immersion. I am not a teacher. I am not here to teach or correct anyone. I am here to practice my ability to speak and to improve myself as you guys. And as we know, we are in a safe place to do it because here we don't face correction, we don't face judgment, and we just have people with the same goal that it's becoming better to speak in another language, okay? So basically, it's that. Today will be necessary to open another room just to make the conversation flow better, guys. As you know, we are here to speak a lot, okay? So I will create just one more room, I believe. I will ask you, don't forget to introduce yourself in another room. Be respectful each other. 10 minutes before the end, I will bring you here again to discuss about the experience, okay? And basically that's it. And people that are watching us, if you want to know more about this project, please go to our website, talkandtalk.com.br, and there you will find more information, okay? So let me see here. Yeah. What I can do today. Someone left, right? Maybe Brizola, I don't know. Okay. I don't know if he will come back, but let's do it, guys. Let's move on. Okay, guys. So Bolinhas and Luluzinhas Club today, okay? So if you receive the invitation, have a great conversation, guys, and see you soon. Yeah. Okay. With me, I have just women, Mary, Michelle, and Priscilla. So, Priscilla, can you start introducing yourself, please?
Yeah. Hi, my name is Priscilla. I'm 40 years old. I live in Datuba. I am a supply analyst. I started the study English since July, I think, last year. In my free time, I like watching movies, stay with my family and my dogs. I have 6 dogs. Only this.
Nice, Priscilla. Thank you for sharing. Michelle, please, it's your turn.
Oh, sure. So I'm Michelle. I'm 34. I'm married. I don't have kids yet. But I have one dog. Her name is Luna. I'm a quality assurance, and I'm here to improve my English and Spanish. And I think I'm started here in Talk and Talk since 2 months. That's it. It's a pleasure to be here with you guys.
Nice. Thanks so much, Michelle. Mary, please, now it's your turn.
Good evening, guys. My name is Mariangela. I'm 32 years old. I live in Ativa, São Paulo. I'm a married. I'm a degree analysis and systems and development. Today I work in IT company at home office. It's so pleasure with me because I don't need to go at the company every day. I lost the traffic. For me, it's so more comfortable, and I have more time for study. I read a book and listen to music. Enjoy a lot my family, my husband, and enjoy a lot my free time. Practice my gym, and that's it about me.
Nice. Thanks so much, Mary. And about myself, guys, I'm Andrea. I live in Guarujá, but I am from São Bernardo do Campo. Actually, I've been living here for a long time. I am married. I have no kids, no pets. I work as an administrative assistant in a Japanese restaurant. I've been working there for a while, and in my free time, I like so much listening to music, drink wine, guys, going a rock concert, and studying English. Okay, so basically that's it. I think Herbert and Brizola have some problems with his connection. I don't know if the guys will come back, guys, but it's okay. We have four people here and three in another room. So let's start the conversation, guys. Mary, how comfortable are you with expressing your emotions in daily life? And why do you think that's it?
Depende das day. I change so fast my face when I don't have a good emotions during the day. I'm feeling uncomfortable. I'm feeling stress. And I go out there from the computer. I stop on time and I go talk with my husband. Him understand me a lot, listen me too. And I'm feeling more comfortable this because I have opportunity sharing with him about these problems, personal problems, job problems, and professional, or sometimes express not so easy, okay, because sometimes I don't understand the emotions. I don't know why I'm feeling the specific emotion, but in general, I'm happy every day. I'm grateful a lot because I live at the good farm. I find and live the good farm about my job and my expectations about the life. But in general, it's not so easy to express the emotions. But I go out the in words. My husband understands. Sometimes I'm cry too. It's not so easy to express this because in general I feeling I don't know say bom in my na minha garganta. I don't know say in English. It's not so easy, but in general it's so important a lot to express this because you feeling more relaxed. I believe a lot this, but not so easy.
Yes, I got your point, Mary. I don't think it's easier to express our emotions, but I believe that it's necessary to not get overwhelmed, At least to myself, guys, I try to, if I am stressed, I try to put it out, because I don't know. I don't think it's a good idea to repress stress, because
Yes.
I believe that it can become a snowball and it can lead some sick, some kind of illness. So I always try to put my stress out. The main point it's about the stress because the other emotions I think it's okay, you can handle, but stress is not good to keep it inside you. I don't know if you got my idea, guys.
Yes, in general, we are don't have control about the emotions.
Yeah, yeah.
And I believe I live the worst mountain. One day on up and another I'm low. The
Yes,
feelings.
exactly. What about you, Michelle? What is your opinion? Is it easier for you?
Uh, for me, it depends on who I'm talking to. I need to feel comfortable and
Mhm.
trust that person to talk about it. So, for example, with my husband, it's easier to talk with him, but another person, it's harder.
Yes, do you feel more comfortable with your husband, right?
Yeah,
And in your work environment, how do you deal with it, with emotions?
I try to, I don't know that word, reprimir,
Repress?
in re- repress,
Repress it.
repress. So in my work, I repressed. And after I talk to my husband about it because uh,
Yes.
it's harder because we need to work and we need to um, choose the correct words to say. So it's harder for me.
Yes, I totally agree with you, Michele, because as I said, I consider myself a little stressed, and sometimes I need to put my stress out, but I need to pay attention. The words that I would say, the
Yeah.
way that I will react with my coworkers, for example. So in my job it's really different and I need to pay attention how I
Yeah.
need I
Yeah.
can deal with it, so most of times I try to be, okay, I am not angry, I am just stressed, but I don't know, I don't like to keep it inside, I need to put out. So sometimes
Yeah.
I lost my control, but for a good way.
So I can control my word, but I can control my face.
Yes.
I totally
Yes.
agree with you.
I am the same, guys. It's impossible to look at me and say, Andrea, you are happy because if I am not, my face will show it, you know?
Yeah.
So I can control my face as well, Michelle. And how is it for you, Priscilla?
For me, I am show, no, I show in my face about my emotion.
Mhm.
If I am happy, I will show, and if I am not happy, the same thing. And for me, I have a difficult to esconder my
Mhm.
emotion, my face emotion.
Yes, I have this difficult as well. I can't hide my emotions, because my face will show it for everyone, guys.
My
Uh,
face, my voice change a lot.
and do you like to be like that? Do you like this behavior? Or, oh, it's a problem for me. How do you think about?
It depends the situation.
Mm.
Sometimes it's a problem because you need to esconder.
Mhm.
But it's impossible. But sometimes it's so good because for example, the person see your face and understand you, and you don't need to talk in anything. Only see
Yes.
your face.
Yes, this is a good point, right? Because, oh, okay, I cannot say anything because you are seeing my face, I am not like this, I don't know, this situation. So it's nice when it's happened. I like to be like that, guys, to be honest. I
Me
think
too.
I am really, how can I say that? Uh, I am really honest to express my emotions. Maybe it's that, because I cannot pretend to be a person that I am not. It's like that. So let me see here, girls. Michelle, which emotions do people tend to repress the most? Anger, sadness, fear, or vulnerability, and why?
I think it is vulnerability because we don't like to show when we are uh, I don't know how to say vulnerable. Mm,
Vulnerable.
I don't know. Vulnerable. Okay.
Hmm?
So we don't like to show when we are vulnerable. Be, because some people can to aproveitar de nós
I can take an advantage on it.
advantage. So I think it's vulnerability.
Yes, I agree with you. But let me listen to you, Mary. What do you think? The same, or do you have another
Yes,
opinion?
the same opinion. And in my case, guys, I change all the time my face. I don't have it correctly, but in general, when I'm feeling fear, I I hide this. But I doesn't like show I'm feeling fear. I would like you see me strong person, but unfortunately, I'm not strong almost part of the time.
Yes.
I pass for the vulnerability. I have the same point with the Michelle about the vulnerability and I don't know se acrescent, I don't remember, fear,
Mhm.
because in general, we are doesn't like show the fracasso. I don't know say in English.
Yes, guys, I don't know. I agree with you when you said about vulnerability. Most of people don't like to show they are vulnerable, but I don't think it is a problem to be vulnerable, you know. The fact that you are vulnerable, it doesn't mean that you are weak, you know. I believe that most of people need to understand that. But I don't know, we don't like that. We need to show that we are strong all the time, you know. We don't pass through difficult situation, and we are not like that, guys. I don't think it's a problem to feel vulnerable and to show that you are in this condition, you know. Uh, and when you recognize it, it's a way to, I don't know, to improve yourself, to know more about yourself. Uh, I know that it is difficult, but it takes time, in my opinion, to understand that, you know, that it's possible to show for the other that you are vulnerable. And you need someone to help you, to listen you. Okay, so it's not a problem to feel vulnerable. What do you think, Priscilla? You are muted, Priscilla.
Thank you. I think the same because when the people see the vulnerability person,
Mhm,
look like a weak person, and
yeah.
they take advantage about it. I think the person think about the uh, person, person tola, pessoa tola,
Mhm.
and de ingênua, ingênua, I don't know. I think it is so difficult when you show this for another people, another person.
Yeah. Do you think that we need to, for example, to know the kind of person that you are, show that you are vulnerable?
I
Like,
f-
for your husband, for your family is not a problem, or maybe a close friend, but not to everyone, you know. So what do you think?
Mentally in the work. It's not good when you show a vulnerable person. It's not a good way.
Yeah. Yeah, depending on the situation, as you said, guys, maybe people will try to take an advantage on it, you know. So, Andrea, it's so silly. She's so ingenua. I forget how to say that in English as well. So let's see. I can take some advantage of her because she is so kind. She is so, you know, maybe she can do everything that I need. And it's not like that, right, guys? But I agree with you. I agree. Depending on the situation, we need to pay attention on it, you know, and to choose someone to help us. I agree on it.
To intend to be another person, a
Yes.
strong person, for example. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead.
Sometimes we may look silly, but we not.
Yeah.
Most person does understand this. I
Yeah.
believe vulnerability doesn't have a problem
Yeah.
because
Not a
we
problem.
are need past one situation. We are don't strong all the time. It's normal. Sometimes you learn a lot with the situation when you pass for the vulnerability.
Hmm.
I'm learn a lot when I pass one situation when I'm not feel strong because I'm not strong almost all the time. And when I'm feeling vulnerable, I stop one time and I choose understand the situation.
Yes, and I don't know, guys, maybe when you try to avoid this feeling, you know, because you know that you are uh, vulnerable. You know that what you know what you are feeling. And when you try to avoid it, it can lead a how can I say a mental health, you know, because you are pushing yourself so hard all the time to get better, you know, you don't allow yourself to feel what is necessary, you know, because we need to feel these things, guys, to know how to handle our emotions. If not, otherwise it is impossible to learn how to deal with our emotion. So we need to pass through it, you know. So we need to allow ourselves this kind of feelings, you know, even when it's hard, because we know that it's not easy to show the others that we are vulnerable, but it's necessary, right? And as you
Yes.
said, it's not a problem, guys. Everybody do that, pass through
Uh,
it.
We don't need to be strong all the time.
Yeah.
You don't need
This
to.
is the point. This is the point, girls. Let me see here, girls. I think the question number three is a good one, okay? And Priscilla, do you think society encourages emotional repression? In what situation does this happen most? What do you think?
Yes, I think is happen a lot mentally in men because the men don't show about the feelings, about the emotion, because sometimes the people think he is a weak person,
Yeah.
but in my point of view, isn't, because when the person have a courage to show your real emotion, this person is so I don't know, how can I say? So courage person for me. I think it happens a lot, all the time.
Yeah. And you said something very interesting. Maybe no. For the men's, it's really hard, because for us women, I believe that can be easier to deal with emotions, to talk about emotions, But for the boys, the men's, it's really hard. And it started in the past, Our family, it's like a cultural. I don't know. We grew up knowing that, oh, if you don't know, you cannot show for the others that you are vulnerable, you are sad, you are passing through a difficult situation, you need to be strong all the time. We grew up with this mindset. I believe that nowadays it's getting better, but in the past it was really hard. I don't know. Maybe the in the time of my grandpa, for example, it was impossible to show or even to cry. It's like a prohibited to cry, to men's to cry. I don't know, guys. It's so strange to think about. What do you think, Michelle?
Yeah, I agree with you. And I think, especially in at work, we um we we prime our emotions, um and we find how we are. For example, I had the flu, but I'm sick. I'm not well, but I'm working
Yeah.
because the company doesn't like when the I forgot the word. Um,
The employee,
funcionário,
the
employee,
employee.
employee, um, falter, falta, como, how can I
I
say
don't know, miss
faltar?
the job. I don't know. Maybe you can say that.
Miss
Miss
the
the
job,
job. Yeah.
miss the job. So it's not emotionally, it's physically too.
Yes, it's a good point, Michelle. And I am like you. Even when I am sick, I go to work. I don't allow myself to stay at home. If I am dying, okay. But if it's not,
Yeah.
probably I will go to work. And it's not good to do that. But it's okay. What about you,
In
Mary? Oh,
Brazil,
go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. So
No.
I see in Brazil it's common, but I see a lot of K-dramas.
Mm-hmm.
In Korea, it's normal uh, when they had the flu. It's like, oh, they had the flu. You can't go to work. You have to stay home. But it's
Wow.
in Brazil, it's normal. We work, I think, more when we are sick. It's
Exactly.
in Brazil, it's common.
Yeah, but at the same time, I think it's our generation, Michele, because the new generation nowadays don't worry
Oh
so much
yeah,
about it, right?
yeah.
Because I work in the office and we need to deal with the employees, and a lot of them just miss their job without saying anything for the boss, the manager. So I don't know, maybe this new generation doesn't care so much about it. If they are sick, they will miss the job and they don't care about. Our generation
Mhm.
is different because we value a lot, and we learn with our parents to be like that. And it's like when you miss the job, it's like we are doing something wrong. I don't know if you have this
Yeah,
feeling.
yeah. I'm felt like this.
Yeah.
I'm felt if I had guilt. Guilt,
Yeah. Yeah.
culpa.
Mhm. Exactly. I feel the same, Michelle. My husband says, "Oh, you are not a workaholic, but in Brazil we say Caxias. Caxias.
Yes,
You are a Caxias." My husband says every time to me, but I am like that, and I like to be like that.
workaholic is a new word
Yes,
for the new generation.
Mhm.
exactly. And what do you think, Mary? Did you answer this question?
No,
No? Go ahead.
I agree with you guys, but unfortunately, the society encourage a lot emotional repression. I think it's cultural. I think to others would like you need living your life strong all the time. This thing doesn't exist
Mhm.
because we are don't have a perfect life. Unfortunately, most part of the population, I believe more women, have a lot of emotional problems because it reprint your feelings. Doesn't talk for other, doesn't have opportunity to share with your husband because we are living a harder life all the time, go the home, don't have a time for stop one moment and talk. Doesn't have dialogue. I think the dialogue so many important
Important.
in your life with your friend or your husband, your family, uh, your kid. Today, I see many kids stressed most part of the time. Why? You don't have a bullet, I don't know say in English. You don't work like person. You are young. You need to live in your time. This is your time. But most part, because see your family pass for reprehension, emotional reprehension.
Yeah.
In general, when would like with one person, if have one emotional reparation, these people live stressed most part of the time. It's so bad. Unfortunately, I talk with Brazil, but I believe the world
Mhm.
living this. Don't talk for other. Uh, I don't know say the percent, but I know many people choose a psychology because don't go out your feelings. Don't talk
Yeah.
about your emotions. It's so bad. Most part I don't know say commit suicide. I don't know say in English, but I know people's commit suicide. Unfortunate friend,
Yeah.
you don't see the problem because you repress your emotions.
Yeah, and if you stop to think, guys, I don't know. I believe that nowadays we have more freedom to talk about our emotions. We have freedom to, for example, having a conversation with a psychologist. In the past, if you search a psychologist, you would be considered like a crazy,
Crazy.
you know. And nowadays we are totally free. As
Yes.
you said, we see kids having conversation with a psychologist. I have never talked to a psychologist, but I really want to do that because I don't know, there are things that even when we have close people around us, like family, husband, wife, whatever, sometimes we cannot talk to these people, or we think that they are not understanding us deeply, you know. So find a psychology to have this kind of conversation. I believe that it's good. And even though it's been increasing, this number of people talking to psychologists, doing how can I say that, guys? Therapy, right?
Yes.
uh, we still see people struggling with mental health problems, or because they don't know how to deal with their emotions, you know. And I don't know why, guys. I really don't know why. But I believe that nowadays we have more freedom to do that, you know. In the past, it was so difficult. Even at on TV, we didn't see this kind of things. Nowadays, it's so open, you know, and it's
Yes.
a good point.
I believe most part the people past this situation have a fear, the judgment,
Yeah,
because the psychology don't judge you, others person, your friend, your family, your cycle, the persons around you judge.
yeah,
Doesn't exist here this feeling. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, exists.
yeah.
Your body repress your emotion.
Exactly. And talking about it, Mary, we have a question here. The last one before I bring the boys, okay, guys?
Okay.
And what are some physical or mental signs that someone might be repressing their emotions? The question number 4. How we can feel it in our body or in our mind?
I confess, guys, today I pass for the mental confusion because I feeling the same feelings all the time in the many voices in my mind. I cry, I stop one time and I don't know, say gritar with myself. No, I doesn't like this. I doesn't like this in my life. I doesn't like this most part of the time because I'm feeling emotion. I feel stress, emotional stress.
Mhm.
And I talked with my husband about this. I thought, oh, this thing's not normal. I think I pass one situation, I don't understand the situation, but my body feeling this. I'm feeling nervous. I don't sleep very well. For me, sleep is the first man in my life. When I don't sleep very well, I'm feeling bad in another day. I don't have resucin. I don't have resolutions for my tasks in the job
Yeah,
and my body feeling a lot. It's so
yeah,
bad.
yeah. Our body, I believe, feel it a lot. I agree with you.
Appears purple things in my pants and different parts of my body.
Yeah.
And when I see this, I remember, oh, I passed one stress. Why?
Yeah. You already know, right?
Yes.
What about you, Priscilla? How your body or your mental, your mind, feel it?
I think when I am stressed, I explode. And because about sarcasm is
Mhm.
so difficult, sometimes you hurt something and you become a sarcastic person. Sometimes it isn't so necessary. And the exhaustion now is common because we have a lot of repression in our life too, our job, and Do you need to keep equilibrium? But
Yeah.
sometimes not a easy way. Not easy.
Exactly. And as Mary said, maybe we will have problem to sleep. I have a lot of problems to sleep, guys. The sound of the air conditioned bored me. Can you imagine that? I cannot sleep well just because of the sound of the air conditioned. And it's not because, oh, I have a lighter sleep. No, because I am anxious, so it's hard. What do you think, Michelle?
Oh yeah, usually I feel anxious. Um, and my body feels I'm sleep badly.
Mhm.
My stomach feels upset. So mainly my stomach. I I really feel my stomach when I feel like this.
Yes, I think, and I have a lot of headaches as well, guys. And it's terrible, right? Living with headache. Yes, Jefferson, I have a lot of headaches.
I don't
I
know
have
if
a
you
question
wonder.
for you about headaches.
Go ahead.
When your husband asks you, let's go something different today, and you used to say, no, today is not the day. I have a tremendous headache. Do you use this strategy?
Of course, you. Headache is always a good strategy.
I
Okay,
don't have
guys.
headache. I don't know what is headache. I don't know.
Oh, thank God, Alexandre. Thank God.
I never have headache
Yes,
for this situation ever.
just women have headache. Thank you, girls. Thank you, Michelle, Priscilla, and Mary. I really loved the conversation. I hope you like it as well, okay? And the boys, how was the conversation? Sorry about the others. Maybe they had some problems with connections. Brizola and I don't know, the Herbert.
Uh,
He
André,
didn't come back. Go
I will
ahead, go
talk in
ahead.
I will talk in português. Quando você mandou para sala 2, eu
Ah,
também, por algum motivo, saí. Você enviou e acabou saindo do Zoom e eu tive que solicitar o acesso de novo. Então, não sei se a hora que fez a divisão da sala acabou caindo alguma coisa, mas o meu caiu também,
é,
tá?
tá. Eu vi que você caiu, aí você voltou. O Herbert também caiu e voltou. O Brizola já tinha caído antes de eu dividir. Mas
Uhum.
você e o Herbert eu notei também que...
Não sei se
Mas
foi
você
algum
voltou
problema
e...
técnico, né?
ele
Mas foi,
voltou, mas depois ele caiu de novo e não voltou mais. Enfim.
entendi. Uhum.
Sorry, guys. Sorry about that. And how was the conversation? It was easy to talk about emotions? Let me know, Alexandre.
Well, for me, it's easy to talk because I'm a very open-minded person. I have a lot of emotions, right? But difficult to me to talk about my emotions. We need to divide our emotion with someone, right?
Mhm.
If good
Yeah.
emotion, or if you are sad, if you have some depression, or if your team lost the match yesterday, or or no, you need to talk to someone. The good of the life is this need to talk every time to someone in the street, in a bar, in a gym, or your house, and get some relaxing. You need to get some relaxing. Drink let's say a wine every day a little to
Yeah.
relax your mind, right?
I agree. I agree. This is a perfect strategy, in my opinion, Alexandre. Guys, unfortunately, we don't have more time. There is another measure come up, okay? Thanks so much, Priscilla, Mary, Jefferson, Heider, Alexandre, and Michele. My next immersion will be on Wednesday at 7 p.m. And the topic is about beating procrastination. Procrastination. Okay, let's talk about it.
Very good
You
topic.
all are invited, okay? Thank you,
Thank you.
guys. Have a great week and see you around. Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Don't
See ya.
forget to
Thank
watch
you.
Poderosas de Goiás, Jefferson.
I will